All right, everyone, welcome back. We're testing out the PS5 Pro at launch here. And the next game we're going to try is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is one that everyone wanted to see because it has a specialized new game mode graphically that is going to allow us to look at the game better. If you remember when I played it earlier in the year, whenever we were in combat, basically the game would be choppy. Not choppy, but like pixelated. And supposedly they've improved it dramatically. They're saying it's one of the best games for PS5 Pro. We're actually going to be playing it at 4K right now. So here we go. We'll have my save files. No. So how do I get them? How do I get my save files? Anyone know? Because I have them in the cloud and I'm on PlayStation Network now. But I don't know how the hell I get them. Prioritize 60 frames with sharper image. Oh, here you go. While displaying at 4K resolution. I guess that's the new one, versatility mode. Go to home and press options on the game. Ah, here we go. What? What does that mean? Why is there an error? Oh, close the game we're at, maybe? There you go. Select save data. We want the cloud storage. Yep. Okay, hopefully we're good now. Find out. Performance sharp? How do I do that? There was no performance sharp mode. Now it says continue. So, okay. We're in graphics. Performance sharp. But I want... It says, prioritize maintaining 60 frames while displaying graphics at 4K resolution. I don't get it. None of these make sense. The one you don't want is smooth, right? Performance sharp would be best, you think? Alright, we'll do performance sharp. That's the pro... You know, versatility is the pro mode? Okay. We're gonna try versatility. I don't even remember what we were doing. Wait a minute. Aren't we doing the stupid... Yeah. Oh, no. I remember what we were doing. We were doing the dumb minigame. Yeah, we were doing the minigame. So now supposedly it's supposed to be like super crisp 60 frames, huh? I don't remember how to play this. I haven't played this since March. How do you play this game? Where are we? I want to go find enemies, but I don't know how. Now we're swimming. We need to do that. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know how to play. I have no recollection of how to play the game. How do I climb? This is not good. Items over there. What is all that? Well, it's definitely smooth 60 frames. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but it definitely is a very smooth 60 frames for me. And it's 4K resolution right now. Textures are sharper now. When we get into combat, that's the test, but where the hell are the enemies? I don't even know where I am. Right? We were doing the board games, if you remember. Were we not doing the board games? We were, right? Where are we right now on the map? Yeah, down here is where they were, right? The board game shit. No, they were here. We did some of them on the, like, in this area, right? Man, I don't remember what I'm doing. What is this? Encampment vestiges? I don't know what is going on. How do you play this game? What am I doing? Fort Condor side quest. That's what it was. The Fort Condor stuff is what I was doing. That's right. Yeah, see? But I don't want to do Fort Condor. I want to go do combat and test the graphics. Is there fast travel in this game? I can't remember. Yes, you can fast travel to a chocobo stop. Okay. Maybe we'll fast travel out to one of these and we'll look for enemies. And I'll try to see if we can figure out how to play. Okay. Pet the chocobo. Yeah. Gotta find some enemies to fight. See if it blurs up during the combat or if it stays smooth. Where are all the enemies? Here's some. Yeah, here we go. Look at this thing. I don't remember this game, though. I don't know how to play it. What is that? Is that a rare enemy? I don't know. How do I switch characters? I forgot how to play it completely. I was using Tifa, right? But I don't remember how to play. How do I control Tifa? I have to switch the party order, don't I? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, shit. I don't remember how to play at all. Oh, well. Let's fight this thing. How do I open my menu? Punisher mode. Here we go. Oh, you just hold the button, right? How do I use my abilities? I've totally forgotten shit. How do I use an ability? Oh, here we go. Call him away. Can't get over to him. How do I get over there? It's on now. It's looking pretty sharp. Can't get to it.
You're gonna feel this one.
Brace yourself.
I can do that again.
What do you think? You can only switch parties in a fight? Oh. What do you think? It looked pretty smooth. Like, one of the big complaints was that it always pixelated during combat. I don't think it pixelated at all. That looked really smooth to me. Yeah, it didn't pixelate at all. You can see everything in the environment is ultra detailed. Hello. Our chocobo came with us. Here we go. Looks similar. I just recall it getting very, very blurry. Only during combat, though. Like, the game looked good but to begin with, but the combat was the issue. That it would get, see, it wasn't choppy. The frame rate would stay good. But the visuals would be downgraded, like, on the fly for content, or for combat. I think now that won't happen anymore. They'll just stay really crisp. Where are all the enemies? I remember there being enemies around here. Where'd they all go? Seriously. If I were playing this game for real, there'd be enemies everywhere annoying me. But because I'm just messing around, now I can't find any enemies. I guess we should have rode the Chocobo. There's some. Isn't there a way to target them with magic? But again, I don't remember how to switch my party in this. Like, you should be able to switch your party. I can't remember how to do it at all. It's not start. Oh, is it start? Because I have 3 different party loadouts, right? Don't remember how to play. It's been too long. Press X in game and use L1 R1. There we are. Cloud, Barret, and Red are the 3 party leaders. I'll try Barret. I'll use this one. Why can't I control Barret, though? Why am I only controlling Cloud? I want to play with Barret. I don't remember how this works. I'm totally... It's been so long. It's like I struck this game from my memory. I received a $7.18 tip from someone who says their friend Ramon is always watching their streams. Can you tell him he should ask his girlfriend to marry him? Well, I would, but I don't really know your Ramon. I think that'd be pretty forward of me to be like giving him advice like that when I don't know him. You know, I mean, I appreciate the contribution, but perhaps, you know, I shouldn't be just lending out crazy life advice. People I don't really know, just being honest. Thank you for the tip, though. Okay. Alright, well. Making the lead character in the menu of loadouts or switch in combat with D-pad left and right. Okay. But I can't get him to shoot here, right? I can't remember how to target any enemies or nothing. I don't remember how to jump. I can't remember anything. I remember, like, once you figure it out, it's fun, but I can't remember any of it.
It's on you.
Not bad, but not my best.
It's weird. It plays nothing like old Final Fantasy, which is why it's like... It's fun, but the water looks pretty good. Look at that. Man, there's all these reasons this game underperformed from what they wanted it to do, and everyone has a different reason that they talk about. I don't know, like for me, when it came out, I was like hyped for it, and I started playing it, and within like a week of playing it, no one cared. And I was like, what? Like, I thought people would be hyped for this, but maybe splitting the game into a trilogy was a bad idea. Maybe that's just too much, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe the hype for Final Fantasy died. Like, people liked Remake, but maybe it took too long for this to come out. Some people on stream are complaining, but you have to understand I'm doing this for the on-demand viewers as well. Like, if you want to see the absolute best version of what I'm doing right now, watch the on-demand videos. They're at 20K bitrate. The stream's only at 8500K bitrate. That's all I can do.
Keep it together.
Suck it.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, they're dying so fast. I guess I'm over-leveled, huh? So I would say the major difference... See, the game looked gorgeous to begin with, right? But the major difference I'm noticing is in combat, there's no pixelization. But that's really it. Like, the game already looked great on base PS5. So if you just want no pixelization or blurriness or softness in combat, get the PS5 Pro. But outside of that, is there any distinct difference? No, right? Not really. It's not like the base game looked bad. It didn't. The base game looked great. It was a gorgeous game, right? Water looks good, and it's translucent. Looks like nice, you know, nice reflectiveness. Here's the Condor, Fort Condor. So yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's pretty good. Look, when you get real close, like giant 4K detail and everything looks awesome, right? It's just wild because I remember when like Advent Children came out, and everyone saw that anime and was like, wow, it's amazing if only the game looked like that. And now the game looks like it, but it's like so further in the future. You know what I mean? That I don't know if people cared that much. That's why the game didn't do so well. But pretty good. All right. I like it. I do. I think it looks good. I would argue that's an improvement over the original for sure. And, you know, again, the blurriness has been removed. So that's a good improvement right there. Okay, everyone, so welcome back. We're going to take a look here and see what has installed, like what's ready to go. Let's take a look and see what's ready to test. So we've got in our game library, so Spider-Man 2 and Resident Evil 4 are currently ready to go. Let's boot up Spider-Man 2, shall we? Now wait, I have to sync the save. How? How do I do that? How did I sync the save before? It's not in my menu. Do I have to boot the game to get it to the menu so I can press start on it? If so, that's really stupid. Yeah, I guess I have to boot it. I have to boot it. Then once it's launched, then I can press start on it to sync the data. But I have to do that first. Which is ridiculous, but okay. It's kind of a silly system. Now, here it is. So, here we go. Obviously, the storage will be outdated, or... Oh, no! It synced it! It actually already synced it. So, some of these games auto-synced, and some didn't. Huh. Alright. That's definitely correct. November last year. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus we're getting on PS4. We're going to see if it looks any better on here, but it has to download. It's downloading. I think it just finished Resident Evil 4. It's on to the next now. So all we want to do is swing through the city, right? Swing through the city and see how gorgeous it looks. Look for some reflections and stuff, maybe in water. I didn't play the original in 4K, did I? I think I played it in 1080 because that was before I had the device that could do it. Okay. Continue, and then we'll get to the options, graphical options.
What's up, New York?
So. Alright. Visuals. So. Performance Pro, right? This mode targets smooth 60 frames per second while retaining the image quality of the standard fidelity mode. The use of PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. All ray tracing features are on, including ray traced reflections, ray tracing on water, and ray tracing window interiors. The mode is recommended for most players. So, Fidelity Pro targets 30 frames per second for players who want to experiment with new ray tracing graphical features. These new features can be turned individually to reach higher intermediate frame rates, especially when using the VRR, which we have on, or 120 Hz display mode options. Pedestrian and traffic and density may be increased in some areas, and fine hair detail has been increased. Okay. So. Utilize the 120 Hz refresh rate of a compatible display to reduce input latency and enable higher frame rates. The frame rate target of a 30 frames per second graphics mode is increased to 40. If VRR is enabled, frame rate will be further increased. Will this work? I don't know if this will work or not. We could try. Screen seems to be displaying properly, right? VRR on. We have VRR. So they have smoothed, maintains resolution and target steady frame rate. Uncapped allows lower resolution to target higher, more variable frame rates. Oh man. I guess we'll try both. Let's go with smoothed. And then we'll go with uncapped. All right. Let's find out. All right. Oh, no. That's no bueno. Oh, it's so visibly annoying. Oh.
Welcome back, Danica.
Oh, no.
We did it. We survived the impossible.
That's choppy.
A friggin' alien invasion. And
Yeah,
we
look.
did it
Oh,
together
no.
as heroes. The Spider-Man led the way, and
Yeah.
every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge.
I mean,
Today, I am so pleased to talk
the
to one of
graphics
those
are nice,
heroes,
but the frame rate dip
author,
sucks.
journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary Jane Watson. Thanks, Danica.
Big frame rate
Please
dip,
call
as you
me
can
MJ.
see.
MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symkaria in a single sitting. Thank
Where
you
is this thing
for
I'm trying to
this
catch? I
role.
can't even
It's so
tell.
important.
Yeah, the
I
frame rate's
heard
all
we're
over
going
the
to get even
place.
more
You
of
can
your
see it's like
words
maybe
in
like
the form
40.
of a new project.
It's so
Can you
odd
tell us more about it?
to have a frame rate
Happy
like
to.
that.
I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make
Oops,
you
I didn't mean to
rethink
do
your
that.
life like a citywide alien invasion, right? Relatable. And I realized how important the truth is. I
Woohoo,
started a
Spider-Verse,
podcast
Spider-Bot.
called The New Normal.
So yeah, it's
don't know where
variable
New York
frame
is
rate,
headed.
but it looks like it's around 40, and now it just crapped out on me. You
So
saw
out
that?
there,
There we
I
go.
want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No
We shut her up.
exaggerations, no clickbait, you know? I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps it into something else, like a symbiote. Mary Jane Watson, everybody. Any last notes you'd like to leave us with? Stay safe out there. Oh, and if you have motorcycle insurance, make sure it includes a villain damage clause. I could feel the pain in your voice there. I'm working through it.
I do
Danica
not like the
Hart
variable
and
frame
Mary
rate at
Jane
all.
Watson, signing off.
So let's instead change it to uncapped. Okay. That's significantly better. That is way better. That's about 60. It may be just under, but it does look like 60. Does it not? Go. I forgot to use the wingsuit. Totally forgotten how it works. Is this it? Here we go. Yeah, that's 60. It dipped a little right there. It definitely dipped a little right there. Look at the buildings, though. There's full reflections on all the buildings. Do you see that? Look at the building. So you get full-on ray tracing on every single building in the city now. This is definitely a playable frame rate. I would argue the other one was not. This one is. Yeah, that's good. It's not perfect, right? But it's maybe just under 60 a little bit. Right now it's full 60. See? Oh, let's look at this. Looks pretty good, but it's not a full pool of water, right? Like, maybe if we actually looked off real water, it looks all right. What's going on? Is it gonna beep? Is there something here? I forgot to use spider sense. Yeah, look, there's an item here. Oh. Okay. Again, I will urge you, if you're watching on stream, and you're like, oh, I can't tell, please watch later on demand on YouTube, because you're going to see the fidelity. I'm recording at 20K bitrate on YouTube for my on-demand videos. The streams can only be 8,500, but 20K, you're going to see the big difference, okay? So I'm playing at 4K for the record. This is 4K resolution with pretty solid 60. Let's do a little bit more. And it's got, oh yeah, look at that ray tracing. Holy shit, that's great. You see a whole reflection behind him, and it is what's behind it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like how there's still a symbiote horde. Let's do a fight. I don't remember how to fight. If you haven't played a game for a year, let's do a nice high-end fight. Sure, I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, see, it dips a little bit. It definitely dipped right there a little bit as we're swinging. Holy crap.
Symbiotes are really going after those people.
The circle is dodge. Okay.
We do have the same eyes.
Look who's here. What's her name? The cop. The cop turned into a vigilante. She did it.
Hope the other Spider-Man appreciates what you do.
He
Forgot her
totally
name.
does. He's cool like that.
No DAP? Are you kidding me? Miles Morales denied the DAP. That's messed up. That is pretty messed up. So how did it look? Looked pretty good, right? I'd say it was around... The combat was around 50 frames. It's kind of like, so what do you want? Do you care about the ray tracing enough that you want to have insane ray tracing and then lower frame rate? Or do you not really care? I say this looks pretty gorgeous. Like, if I had played the whole game like this in 4K resolution with ray tracing, I probably would have been blown away. But, you know, I played it. Oh, it's glitching. There's lighting glitches down there. See them? Oh, I just noticed a bad... Yeah, it's pretty bad. Any more when you do that? Some things have lighting glitches here. See, resolution dipped again. Yep. Yep, there's the... Yeah, so... Sometimes it's smooth, sometimes it ain't.
Can you smell the change in the air? It's fresh.
Get away from them!
I just got a trophy. I got a silver trophy.
Don't worry.
What was
You're
the
gone
silver?
for good.
See, when you're just walking on the street, it's smooth. But when we were swinging high up, it wasn't. Yeah. I don't even know what that was. What was the trophy? It popped. I have no idea. Jeez. Okay. So... that's pretty much everything on. See that? Fidelity Pro. Yeah, that's what they're recommending, right? Because Performance Pro... Okay, you want to do this? How about this? Performance Pro. Let's try Performance Pro. With VRR uncapped and 120 hertz. Let's try this. Okay. So that was Fidelity Pro. Now this is Performance Pro. Oh, this is ultra smooth. Oh, this is 120 hertz. Yeah, this is 120. You guys probably can't see it on the stream. Dude, it's way high frame rate. It's really high frame rate. Now, let's take a look at the ray tracing. There's ray tracing. Oh yeah, look, it's gorgeous. Look at the ray tracing. So, dude, Performance Pro is the way to go. Performance Pro looks great right now. It is ultra smooth. We are not getting any dip in frame rate whatsoever. Look at this. The ray tracing is fully on, so you can see all these crazy reflections in every single window. Hell yeah. This is it. Buttery smooth. So, Performance Pro is the way to go. As long as you have VRR enabled, because you have it supported. Performance Pro is really sweet. We haven't had a single frame rate dip in all that swinging. Let's do a fight.
This is a private party.
Big boy. Did I get him? I guess I did because he's gone. I don't know where he is. Who's left? Yeesh.
Like those cultists were happy to see
Smooth,
you.
right? Smooth. I would say that was amazing. Yeah, Yeet Mania, put it on, just chatting is fine for the kick stream. If you notice, I didn't even put a game for YouTube because I knew we're swapping games so much. This is great. So Performance Pro, I would never even use Fidelity Pro. Why would you? Right? Fidelity Pro was giving me a frame rate that was all over the place, right? But basically, this gave me everything. It even says, using the PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, it's give you full ray tracing. Yeah, this is what you want. I don't know why you would want the other mode at all. Look at the windows. They're gorgeous. They're reflecting everything with the ray tracing. Want to go over the water now? Water looks pretty good to me. Oh, I didn't realize we were leaving the playable area. I wanted to look at the water. Okay. Woo! Look at that. That's sweet. Is there a train we can ride? Hell yeah. Hey, you stopped when I... Alright, let's do one more. One more fight. And then I'm going to say my recommendation is definitely Performance Pro mode. Do not even bother with Fidelity mode. The Fidelity mode just was not good. It was choppy as hell, but this is gorgeous. And it has the ray tracing, which is probably the reason why everyone wants the PS5 Pro, to get the full ray tracing in a game like this.
That bus is being attacked by symbiotes. Don't worry, everyone. You'll all be home soon.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, we gotta free them. They're stuck on the bus. There we go.
Just try to stay off the streets. It's not safe out here.
Damn, she ran so fast. Yo, she had a rocket up her ass. All right. So I would say, for sure, right? I would say for sure. Oh, you go on the bus? I didn't even know you could do this. I guess you can't actually go into the bus. You can only go to the front. I would say this game looks gorgeous. Performance Pro. Now that we've tested the different modes. So, you know, all the games we did so far, Street Fighter 6 just looked great. I didn't even have to do anything. Just the graphics were outstanding at 4K. Final Fantasy 7, you know, Rebirth, to me, looks great. You know, it doesn't have that blurriness anymore in the combat, but that was really the only problem. This game with full ray tracing enabled on Performance Pro looks great. I don't see the issue. Like, I don't know why you would want the fidelity mode. I don't even really understand what the big difference was when you have ray tracing on. Right? It looks good. So I don't even know why you would want the other mode and then you sacrifice the frame rate, right? That would not be good. Okay. Super smooth. Alright, well, Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2 on PS5 Pro, looking great on this Performance Pro mode. Yeah, looks great. Time to test some more, right? Sweet, alright, looks good to me. I got a trophy. Out of nowhere. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. What else is ready to test? Let's find out. Good question. Someone just said, how quiet is your console? Well, let's find out. I'm going to go listen right now. I'm going to go up to it. Of my fan. Silent, but it is hot. That was a good question. So, it's pretty quiet. Alright, it is pretty quiet. But, it's warm. Like, put my hand behind it, it's like a significantly warm blast of air. And putting my hand on it, it's hot. It's actually, like, hot. So, what I was saying about looking at the form factor of it, that it's sleek, right? And I was like, gee, I wonder where the vents are. And I was looking at, this is my standard PS5. I was looking at it and I was like, so the only vents are just on the back and a few on the bottom. Well, standard PS5 doesn't even have them on the bottom. The PS5 Pro does, but that thing is hot. So almost no noise, but, you know, might warm up a room pretty bad. If you're in like a small stuffy room. Probably, honestly, not recommended. You probably need to have a better, more aerated room for that thing. Okay? All right, now, what else is finished here? I think it said, I think it had said, okay, it's getting Horizon now. Let's check. God of War and Resident Evil 4. What do you guys want next? God of War or Resident Evil 4 test? Can't do Bloodborne. We're doing what's installed. God of War? Alright. Now, I wonder if this is synced. It could be. It might not be, but it could be. The other one was. 65 hours I played this sucker? Dang. Because I did everything, right? I did all the secrets. It was a great game. Will I get a signal today?
Press square button.
Ah, look, PS5 Pro Enhanced Mode. Quality features enabled at higher frame rates. Dynamic resolution favoring quality. Target 60 frames. Okay. High frame rate mode on. Okay. So it must remember that I beat it because it said 100%. I was 4 trophies away from the platinum. Was I? What did I get? I don't remember. I know I loved the game and I played the heck out of it. Valhalla's the new thing, right? Wait a minute. Why doesn't it say continue? I never did Valhalla. But now we can't get it. It's queued. We can't do it. Why can't I continue? Isn't there a post game? Was there not a post game in God of War? So why does it only say new game? Maybe it didn't sync my save then. Resume game. It doesn't work. I'm very confused. It doesn't allow me to continue. This is weird. It knows that I beat it and everything. Ah, there it is. It couldn't sync it. Alright. Okay. Select save data. We want this. There we go. Okay. Got it. So weird. Some of the games did it automatically, right? This one didn't. So Spider-Man did. This one didn't. Final Fantasy didn't. Weird. Okay. I like how there's people who are just like sitting around bitching. If you're sitting around bitching, why are you on the stream? Like you knew what the stream is today, that we're testing this in various games, right? We're doing comparisons of graphical performance to see what the best modes are. Like that's the idea, right? Like why are you sitting around complaining? Here we are, continue. Yeah. No, I'm not doing Call of Duty Camp. Oh my god. This game looks sick at 4K. Whoa, look at the amount of detail. Because remember, I played it originally at 1080p. I didn't play it at 4K. This is crazy at 4K. Dang. Look at the detail on the armor. Look at it as you get close. Oh my god, look at that. Super detailed. So it's on the best mode by default, supposedly, right? Let's see what it did. Get graphics and camera. So let's see. I left it a motion blur. See, today I would turn that shit off. I don't want motion blur. Alright, it's on PS5 Pro Enhanced Mode. It's got anti-aliasing. It's got everything. Okay. Remember how to play it. Dodge with X, that's right. Find some enemies. Gotta beat them up. I don't know where to go to find enemies. If you turn off high frame rate mode, it should look better. What? Turn off high frame rate mode? Why would I do that? Target higher frame rates in both performance and quality modes. Okay. The enemies out here? Oh, I just opened my map and the stupid thing did that on me. Upper Wild Woods. Lower Wild Woods. Still Thimblewinter. Scores of 9. The Well of Erd. I don't know. Tried. See what this looks like. Oh, it's not triggers. It's not the triggers, it's thumbsticks. Here we go. It's very silky smooth. I don't know if it's 120 hertz. It's definitely 60. Definitely a 60 frame rate. No effects are beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I don't know how good this game is with the actual controller. Like the controller's vibrating as we do this. Really nice. Where did it take you? All the way out to the lake? I'm trying to remember. It's been too long. I want to do a fight, but I don't know where the fights are. I don't remember. All these old games I'm playing. Yep, this takes you out to the lake. The thing is, I did all the fights, so I don't know if any enemies are left to fight. Because we, like, killed everything, right? We did, like, every fight in the game. That's how I 100%ed it. So I don't know what's left to do, if anything. I wish I could fight something, but everything might be dead. Looks amazing, though. A game like this, I don't know what kind of ray tracing it would even have. There's no glass in this game to reflect anything. I guess the water, the stages with the water, probably. Looks nice. So how do we get to another? Every time I open the menu, it does this. This is something that was happening with my PS5 and this capture device. It doesn't do it on my PC that often. All right, we need to get to a gate, right? A mystic gateway. Because they get us to the dimensional gate so we can go to another world. Over here. Yeah, go to Alfheim. All right, let's get to a gate. There's nothing here. Looks amazing. Like the graphics, the details, crazy good at 4K. The armor looks sick. It did it again. Dude, every time I open the menu, it's gonna do this with this capture device. Am I digging it so far, Gaspavelli? It's pretty good. Every game we've played has looked pretty great. And the amazing thing is playing it at 4K and 60 frames. That's really the cool thing. Getting the 60 frame performance with the highest resolution is so good. That's true. Someone just pointed out the shadows. Wow, look at the shadows on the snow. Look at that. Haha. Alright, how do I get off the sled? I don't remember. There we go. Okay. Oh, you... All fine. We find some enemies here. Maybe. Let's find out. It did it again. So this is a problem. With my capture device and PS5, it was having this issue. Where when it would load new screens, it would like fade to black and then, or not fade to black, but lose and then come back, right? Damn, it looks good. The detail on him and he's roll at 4K and it's smooth 60 frames is really good. Oh! Super attack, or the heavy attack. Where's the door? Didn't load yet? So maybe because it's on PS5 Pro, it's going to take longer to load. Right? Where's my door? Would I ever get a 4K capture device? Well, the problem... Oh, there it is. The problem with a 4K capture device is a couple issues, okay? Number one, streaming. Like, streaming right now is so limited. Almost no one allows you to stream at 4K. Only YouTube really does. Like, for example, if I were to get, right now, a 4K capture device, I would have to find a way to stream at, like, a higher resolution to YouTube and only 8,500 kilobits to Kick, and that has to be 1080p. Like, Kick can't do anything higher than that. So, I would have to find a way to split it into two completely separate streams at once, which would, you know, be a significant increase to any kind of load on any computer I have. There's also the fact that most people don't watch at 4K even when it's available. Like, it eats up so much bandwidth that so many people just don't, they just skip it. They don't even really care. I'm not saying I never would. In fact, I probably, future-proofing, would like to. But, I don't know. Like, I don't know if how viable it would be. So. Yeah, the Japanese food we've already ordered. I'm waiting to see. Okay, someone just got assigned to it just now. So the food is on order and will be on its way momentarily. Cool. Exactly. Good luck watching anything at 4K resolution on Wi-Fi. You try to watch 4K on your phone? It's just not there yet, you know? Like, 4K is definitely good in certain situations. Like, wired, I can watch it on my Ethernet. And we've done that on my React show and stuff. But trying to do it on, like, Wi-Fi, forget it. You know, so that's what I mean. Like, right now, I really don't think there's demand for 4K. But I think long... Am I seeing a glitch? I am. That's a graphical glitch with water, though. That's not like yeah, like that's a texture glitch. That's just water. See? Yes, there it is. Okay. But anyway, yeah, like, I think eventually I will do 4K. I don't see a reason. Why not to, right? But right now, it's not a big concern. Right now, I just like to do maybe a better, like a little bit better, or be able to do the two qualities. Like on YouTube, I used to stream at 15,000 kilobits per second, and my streams looked gorgeously amazing. Now I'm down to 8,500 to do the co-streaming. So there's kind of this trade-off, right? And so I think I want to be able to do the higher streaming on YouTube, but the lower streaming on Kick. Have that flexibility to do both would be really neat. And then 4K, maybe eventually. I want to at least have maybe equipment that can do it. This capture device does do 4K. I should make that clear. It doesn't do 4K 60. It does pass-through, but it doesn't record 4K 60. It does 4K 30. I would need to get a better capture card to do 4K 60 capturing. Would I spend $700 for PS5 Pro? I already answered that earlier. No, but I have a gaming PC. You know, if I didn't have the gaming PC, this is crazy good. Look at the detail right now. Where the hell are all the enemies? Killed them all. Did they not respawn? No enemies respawn in the game. You've killed every enemy. That's it. The game's over. Nothing left to do.
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
This is new.
Of
We didn't
course.
see this in my playthrough.
Let's go, Kratos.
Remember, we freed him. We did the optional dungeon and we freed him. This is the real tier. We're going, but where are we going? There's no enemies. I want to fight enemies. Can't find any dang enemies to fight. Do you guys know if there's any enemies? Are there any enemies in the game? Or are they all actually dead? Did we murder every enemy in the game? If so, that's pretty impressive. I don't think I've ever played a video game where you can murder every enemy and have nothing to do. Wow. Well, the game looks gorgeous. I wish I could have done a fight, but I guess I can't. They're all dead. They're all dead! But it looks good. I mean, the game is really... I mean, it would have been nice to play the game looking like this the whole way through 4K. Very good resolution. Very good lighting, right? Very good graphics. Performance Pro mode. Special mode added for this. So that's good. Okay, let's continue. So I would say God of War Ragnarok looks sweet. I wish that I could do some combat for you guys, but I don't have any. The DLC, it is available and I have to download it. We're downloading a ton of stuff, that's why I don't have it yet. Okay. So, God of War. I think we have... So I think Resident Evil finished. Let's see what else finished. Resident Evil's done in Horizon. What do you want to do next? Resident Evil 4 or Horizon? Which would you guys like to do next? And then we got to get more games to download before we can do anything else. Horizon? Okay. Horizon's easy. We could summon the bird and do the flyover. Just fly over like the whole map and see how it looks. No, I'm not going to be stupid. Let me boot it, and then I got to see if I need to get my game save. I probably got to get my game save. Resident Evil will look cool with this new lighting. Yeah, maybe. Forza's not on PlayStation. What are you talking about, class? Forza is exclusive to Xbox. Yeah, I definitely didn't save my settings, so... Get our saves. There we go. This was, what, 2.5 years ago? Yep. So let's do that. Alright. We'll see if we can figure this out. I don't remember fast travel in this game. Isn't it like from campfires? No, sadly, to my knowledge, there's no way to stream a high resolution on Kick. I would if I could. Because I can stream high resolution. I can stream 15,000 kilobits or higher. I can do it, but there's no option to do it. Gran Turismo? How much is Gran Turismo? Okay, continue. We never got the Burning Shores DLC. Mostly because people didn't really like the full game when I did a full playthrough of it. Full price? Cheaper than the stamps? Well, yeah, stamps were $72, so I no doubt they'll be cheaper than the stamps. New Game Plus is now available. All right, so now let's check out the modes. So here we go. Visual. So, graphics mode, Favor Performance Pro. High fidelity, 60 frames. All frame rates are target frame rates. Balanced Pro. Very high fidelity at 40. Oh, God. What did it do? Maximum fidelity at 30. Oh, every time I do it, the capture device is conking out. So I guess we should try them all, huh? No motion blur. That's it. This doesn't even have, like, advanced. You just pick it here. Okay. This is supposed to be targeting 60 frames. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of frames. All right. What's that noise? I forget how you summon your mountain stuff. Like, I don't know how I'm going to summon the bird. Man, the ending of this game sucked. It seriously did. Oh, this is how you start New Game Plus. The ending of this game was terrible. Will Kat get the base PS5 if she wants it? She can have it. I don't know, because we were talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, excuse me. Planet Coaster 2 just came out like a day or two ago. And she's interested in playing it. But I don't know if it's only on Xbox, if it's on PS5. She said it's good to see you, but she didn't say it. What happened? Why didn't you actually say it? Weird. How do we leave? We gotta find the door out. Gran Turismo is $42 on Amazon, but that's physical. It's supposed to be 4K 120 hertz on the Pro. Dang. Exactly. The ending of the game was like basically they have a third installment coming. Yeah, it was a crappy ending. Basically, it negated everything you did in the game and made it pointless. So I was like, well, why did I play? Why did I play the game? Where the hell is the way out? I can't remember how to leave. These are all their quarters. How the hell is where's the staircase out of here? Why can't I find the way out? All you dummies with your stupid dorm rooms. I just want out. This it? Can I leave? There we are. Jeesh. Alright. Planet Coaster 2 is on PS5. Is it on both PS5 and Xbox or just PS5? Because she wants to play it, so I might have to give her whichever console it's on so she can get it. We're curious how much it costs, too. Okay, so now I gotta try to remember how you do shit. Like, how do you summon your mounts in this? I don't remember at all. Isn't this the gossip woman who gossips and shit? Yeah, it is. She gives you, like, missions.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Here's your fast travel. What do you think?
You should.
How the hell do I do this? I don't remember how to summon the mount at all. Oh, no, that's just healing items.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
I want it to be daytime when I fly. Can I pass time here? Quick save, manual save. That past time? No. I don't remember how to play this. Once again, I have no recollection of how to play any of these games. How do I summon my mount? Anyone remember?
I have something to say, champion.
Here's your focus mode. Yeah, the Pro is more powerful than the Series X, for sure. The Series X and the PS5 are basically on par. That's fast travel. We could fast travel, but I wanted to fly over everything.
I need to tell you something.
I wanted to do a flight over everything. Where's that high up mountain? I'm trying to remember what the highest point in the game was. D-pad menu. No, this is the D-pad menu. This is just healing items. No, I drank a potion by accident. Fly Mount Call.
Rest for a moment, champion, and hear me.
Item cannot be crafted. I can't do it.
You can trust a Tanakh.
Why didn't it work? Did my Flying Mount die? It doesn't work. Come on. I can't even do this. Yeah, I don't have Liza P on here. I played Liza P on the Xbox. It looks good, but I want to fly to look at everything, and I can't fly. And I don't know why. No one on stream remembers how to play this game. That's funny. So basically, I can't do anything. Looks amazing. But I'd like to see it from the sky, and I can't. I don't know why on earth I can't summon my mount. You know, I haven't played the game for 2.5, 3 years, so. Very good frame rate. With this quality, 4K. No, I don't remember anything. I haven't played it in 3 years. How do I remember anything? I don't remember how to summon the bird. I don't know how to play it. Look. Wait, it worked! Alright. Accelerate, hover up. Okay. Finally. They'll just do like a flyover. There should definitely be features in this. It's definitely smooth 60 frames at this mode. Do you want to do a different mode, like... Let's go for maximum. Maximum fidelity at 30 frames. But it says that's the target frame rate. Do you think it'll be lower? Let's see what happens here. Oh, terrible. Oh, it's so bad. Well, I'm playing at this frame rate, man. I can't do it anymore. I seriously can't do it anymore. Like, oh, it bothers me to play at this frame rate. No. Alright. Definitely not. We'll do the middle. We'll try the middle one. No, I forgot to get permission from Nintendo to use the mount transport feature, so now we're all going to get sued since they own the patent on it, right? Yeah, this is like just above 30. So, I mean, you want to go with the 60. You're playing at 4K. You obviously want to go with the 60. Those modes only target 30 and 40, so let's go back to the 60. It looked great on the performance mode, for sure. So here it is, Performance Pro mode. Okay. If you can't see the difference, it's because you're not even watching the stream at a resolution that's 60 frames, so you wouldn't see a difference. You gotta be watching at 720p or 1080p to see 60 frames on a stream. If you're watching at 480p, it's gonna be 30 frames shit anyway. I can't believe you'd be watching at that. Yeah, this is silky smooth 60. I wish it was daytime, but what are you gonna do? Silky smooth 60, good detail. If we get to a body of water, we could probably see the reflection, but I don't know if we're gonna get to one. There's some big boys. Look, they just popped in. See that?
handle this.
Is that, what you call it? Thunderjaw? Flying west. I figured just do a quick flyover of the whole game. You know, try to see, what the water and the ice and stuff looks like. So, 4K 60 frames available in Horizon Forbidden West. And the whole game will play like that. I remember, you get this at the very end of the game, right? You don't get to fly till, like, the tail end of the game. Oh, here we are. This is, like, the museum. I remember this. These are the tribal people who have the museum. Then you have to access the hologram, and it tells you the truth about what happened. Huh? I guess I can't fly over that building for some reason. Denied. Demon Souls? Yeah, we have Demon Souls. We're gonna do it tonight. My food's about to arrive. But we'll do Demon Souls tonight. A bunch of games are downloading right now, and Demon Souls just finished. There's the Coliseum. Oh, did you see that terrible pop-in? Oh, that's not good. You saw that? That was pretty bad, the pop-in. That was, unfortunate. So you can't really go everywhere you want with the bird. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 I got on Xbox, sadly. Can't do that either. There's a giant bird flying up there. Is it a real bird? No. I guess that must be a boss fight, a mini boss fight up there. Against that giant robot bird. I kind of wanted to hit the water if we can make it. I don't know if we will. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad pop-in of those creatures under us. So, super silky smooth 60 frames on the Performance Pro mode. The other modes were pretty low frame rate, and I couldn't even stomach them, you know? But this is good. It looks great. The detail is amazing, for sure. But the pop-in was noticeable. Oh, pop-in. Did you see that? Yeah, there's a lot of pop-in. Tons of pop-in when you're flying over. So, I would say if you're playing the game normally, you probably won't have a big issue with it. But if you're at the end of the game and you're flying on the bird, you may have big, you know, looking at like, what the... Yeah, I told you guys I would not have bought this for myself. Nope, I would not have. I would say, if you haven't played any of the you know, the big exclusive games yet on PlayStation 5, definitely get the Pro over the Standard, right? Over this, even though it's slim, get the Pro. And I would also say, if you obviously want the best experience with GTA 6 when it comes out next year, this is how you're going to get it. But outside of that, you know, especially these games that are going to eventually be ported to PC anyway, you really need an $800, $700 console, right? We're almost there. I wanted to get to the water. See what the water looked like. Tea to the bone, how are you? Here's the water. The pop-in sucks. Not gonna lie. But then again, you don't have the flight ability to the end of the game. So, just playing this standard is probably not a big deal. But this is cool, because we just flew over so many parts of the game, right? Like, I remember climbing that tower for the story. I remember, obviously, the museum. The only place we didn't fly over was the desert. We didn't go to the desert. That probably would have been cool to fly to the desert and see Vegas from the sky. That's over here. Damn, we should have done that. Is there a, is this where we are? Is there a camp nearby where I can fast travel? You can't see the fast travel points from up here? I guess I just don't have any. I never went to any campfires around this area. Yeah. Golda's Mansion and all that. I never went to any campfires. Shit. Because I definitely wanted to go to... I wanted to fly over Vegas. That's where we'll end it. We'll fly over Vegas. And then, on the late stream tonight, we'll check out more games, including Demon's Souls, including Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I'm going to play some Dragon Age Veilguard tonight. We tried Street Fighter 6 at 4K, and it looked great, Jared. But Street Fighter always runs at 60 anyway. It would never go above that frame rate. We didn't do Tekken. How's the PS5 Pro so far? So what do we do? Street Fighter 6 looked great at 4K, 60 frames. Spider-Man looked great, but only when we did the Performance Pro mode. We tried the other modes, and it had like a variable frame rate that was really annoying. But even on Performance Pro, like the special new mode they added, you still had full ray tracing. So I liked it. I didn't see the problem. God of War looked great, but we couldn't find any enemies because I already beat the game, so I think there were no enemies left to fight. This looks really good, as you can see. Incredibly smooth 60. Great detail. Only bummer being the pop-in when you're flying. That's my one complaint right now is this pop-in. Oh, are you kidding? There's no way to fly over this mountaintop? We have to go all the way around? What the shit? For real? This is an unknown shelter. What else did we do? We did one other game, but I forgot what it was. Anyone remember? By the way, I think my food just got delivered. I want to land and get this shelter here. How do we get to it? I wanted to go to Vegas. Down here? I think it is. We're like past it. Is it here? No. Well, it looks great. I love how it looks. The rebel outpost. I just wanted to get to the freaking campfire, and I can't find it. It's over here to the left. Is this it? Oh. How do I get off? Holy shit, no! How do I get off? I don't know how to get off. Circle? I did, and then I got back on. Okay, fast travel. Oh, fast travel. I want to go to the Vegas desert. How do I fast? I can't fast travel. I have no fast travel in the desert? How is that possible? There's no fast travel in the desert. Travel. There we go. Okay. Because my food just arrived, so I'm going to do this fast. Look at this. Okay, let's fly. Where is my mount? Uh-oh. Is my mount not available now? Apparently not available. Well, here's what Vegas looks like. I would have loved to see it from the air. But now I can't call my mount, and I don't know why. Wow, the lighting in the desert looks sick. Look at the lighting now. The shadows are super detailed. Yeah, that's good stuff. If only I could have flown. Oh, I can.
Here we go.
Damn, look at the sun. Cool. So here you go. Vegas on PS5 Pro. With all of the holograms enabled. And full lighting effects. Pretty good, right? Yeah, Salty Captain, can you please just fuck off? You're such an annoying bastard. Get the fuck out of my chat, just complaining constantly like a little bitch. Okay. It looks great. For sure. Alright, so that is Horizon Forbidden West on PS5 Pro at the performance mode. So you get 60 frames. Without that, sadly, it dips a ton, okay? Alright, I think it looks good. I don't know about you guys. I think the game looks great. Again, these games, if I hadn't already played them, definitely would have looked amazing as if these were my first playthroughs, right? Looks great. Okay, good stuff. We will continue with more in another video. Thanks for watching.